At the limits of your ability, you need to hydrate fast. You need to replace the electrolytes you lose in sweat. 30 seconds and counting. The guidance system will go internal. An isotonic performance fuel to take you faster, stronger, for longer. Lucozade Sport.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, obviously a very charged atmosphere. Now we want to talk about women and the role they play in supporting our national team. Our mothers, our sisters, they're always in the stands, giving their best so that the team can have that 12th, man or 12th figure that can, push them on to win laurels. Vicentia, Mami Vicentia, needs no introduction for that matter. I want to start with her. Madam, thank you very much. For those who don't know you, can you mention your name and the supporters group you belong to?
I'm Vicentia Kafri Deku. I'm the president of the National Women Supporters Union. That's in short, NAWSU.
And what's been your history, with supporting, the Black Stars? You being a supporter.
I think our group is the number 2. That's the second group formed in Ghana. I think that we give the first group to Gansu, and we are the second group to be formed in Ghana, the supporters group. I think we formed this group in the year 2005 when Ghana was qualifying to first World Cup in Kumasi. We played against Uganda. That's the day when we organized women all around the country to go to Kumasi to support the men, the Black Star. So you know that, as the history say, or as it say, that behind every woman there is a success. And since this group came into being, that's the first year that the men qualified to the World Cup. That means we have something in common, or there's a spiritual, or there's something behind the qualification to the first World Cup. And since then, we've been in the system, as you already said. We were supporting the men. Even in South Africa, you saw us. We're the only group that take the brass band to South Africa. And we organized ourselves well in the Uganda Muzinda residence, where we took up the cooking, led by this lady, Awenye. Yeah, the caterer. And we supporting I think we're talking about the Blasters. We've been supporting them, Kumasi, Tamale, Esipon, Accra Sports Stadium.
Everywhere for that matter. How challenging, or should I put it, how easy is it for you, to support the Black Stars, you being women? Is it challenging for you at times? Very, very challenging, because we don't have even sponsors. When we're called, we have to organize ourselves and come. Even this morning, about this program, we just called about 3 hours ago. So we have to rush down to the house to pick our T-shirts. Some of us, that's why we are in Mufti. It's very, very challenging, because we don't even have transport. We have to transport ourselves. The little money that we have to cater for our homes, we have to use it to support the Black Stars. You see, we don't have any sponsors. We have to take transport by our own. We don't even get seats. So it's very challenging. Very, very. Exactly. Let me talk to more, women on this particular fascinating, subject. Women in the stand supporting the Black Stars, the national teams, and what have you. Madam, what's your name?
My name is Joyce Akosia Sabre. I'm a supporter in NASO group.
Tell us your history with, supporting the national team. How has it been like for you, your experience?
It's not easy. But, if you love your country, you love everything about your country, you will do everything impossible to support it. So that is history.
And how important would it be for you, to be in South Africa to support the Black Stars at the Nations Cup?
It's very important, because we are women. And every successful man or something, there will be a woman. So we are women, and we need to go to South Africa to support the Black Stars.
Exactly. Let me quickly go back to Madam Vicentia. You might want to take the opportunity to introduce members of your group, to the people watching the program.
This Helente, alias Konyanga. Konyanga. This is how she dressed. everywhere. When we went to South Africa, it's a secret name. When we went to South Africa, when we were watching the game, she is creating scene, and all the white people were looking at. She just chanting using her. She has something, her beads and other things, these colors to charm the whites. This is what we use in South Africa. I would say she's a magician, but she can create something even to cheer the team to a success. But you know this lady, she's called Ashigbogo. As you know, she's a film star, Auntie B, as you all know, if you're she also a stand member. We have Sarah, and we have Harriet here. We have our, how do you call it, chaplain, Florence, Martha, organizer, Barbara, Della. We have honorables among us. She's Assemblywoman Dade Kotopon. She's Honorable Kafui. And we have Aku Janet Kwashi. We have Martha. We have Ameria, yeah. And then Odofule Gifty. Yes, this Auntie B, she is our composer. She can just compose a hymn for us. The one sitting in front. Yeah. She can create anything. She's we have a lot of them, because we just had the information a short time. So most of them are in the market and their workplaces.
Exactly. You know, let me go to other members of your group. I want you to mention your name, a film star, you know, for that matter, and also tell us your history with this supporters group.
My name is Auntie B, popularly known as Ashigogo. Gogo, a machine. I want to express myself in my local language. Okay. Thank you. Achomina Jele. Auntie B Ashigogo. Wahiendo. Ejake jele mi efia eni nujo sani yo ahijen. Ejake mene wo ma mi a wiakeshi no ni nu fio yo fio. Yes. Dia be ma ye no obati mi ye. Enu nti ye ni abrese ye pese ye ko South Africa. Na ye ko boa ye players no. If it's one try money no more much in age now, not just one man make a na goes near bassa, then nam soon flow, sir. And until no, ye baha, ye boy, one, na ye near bray, ye pesa by boy, or boy and pana man, yet to me coby, Musha, yes, ye and a memma be a memma, your memma be brave. And so young man on soon, I should go, young mammy dear Nimu. National Women Supporters Union. And yan nanny a shas, ye beyond the Kobi, Kobi. And men swarming nam for my 8 minute nancy, a big crowd to me tobaha. Now I am my cried your mashe chili. And see a pesa by boye. About boye. Aye, about boye. Ye trade more day. Ye trade more day. Yes, by boye near to me South Africa, near Koji Capano, near the Bagana. Or say a cup. Or say a cup. Or say a cup. I wanna be a Nasu. This is the way we want it. I wanna be a way we want it. This is the way we want it. I wanna be a Nasu. Hey, I wanna be a Nasu. This is the way we want it to be. This is the way we want it to be. This is the way we want it to be.
At the limits of your ability, you need to hydrate fast. You need to replace the electrolytes you lose in sweat. 30 seconds and counting. The guidance system will go internal. An isotonic performance fuel to take you faster, stronger, for longer. Lucasade Sport.